Hello everybody, welcome back to Alma, Missouri on Farming Simulator 25. And look at the size of these pigs. They are huge and pigs grow very quickly and ours are doing very well. They are happy and healthy. But let's check the menu to see if they have enough food to get through today, because we have a lot of field work today. So they are 6 months old and now they are going to start breeding. And they have plenty of food to get through today. Yeah, so let's focus on planting the corn. Let's come here, check the calendar, and we can plant corn. We will plant corn on the field 18. So let's jump in our tractor and let's start planting corn. We also have a field to plant sorghum, but we can plant the sorghum next month. So today we will focus on the corn field. So let's jump on the 4755, get the planter, and let's go to the field and get the corn planted. So let's do it. We are finishing up planting the corn, which is the main food for the pigs, along with the sorghum, which we will be planting next month. And this field still needs to be rolled today, and next month we will have to do another fertilizer application and get rid of the weeds. By the way, the field where we planted sunflowers in the last episode needs some attention. So before we row this cornfield, let's check on the sunflower field, and then we will come back here with the roller and finish this work. But let's take a look on this field. It's 50% fertilized, needs rolling, and let's check here on the map. So we have a canola field, a sunflowers field, a corn field, and a wheat field, and we will also plant sorghum on field 15 next month. So we need to spread fertilizer on the sunflower field, and no weeds? Really? Oh, I was expecting for some weeds. Well, this field needs rolling. Well, okay. So let's spread fertilizer on the sunflowers field, and then we will come back with a roller and finish the corn field. There is half a strip on one side and half a strip on the other side. I don't understand the GPS criteria. Oh. Well, I can change the GPS markings, only change the direction, which doesn't help. So I will just ignore the GPS. I think it's more efficient this way. And we will probably need to buy another pallet of fertilizer next month. For this field we have enough, and there is also fertilizer in the planter to plant the sorghum next month, but we need to make the second application to both the corn and sorghum fields. So we will probably need to buy more fertilizer next month. And I'm surprised that there are no weeds in this field. I only saw 2 or 3. Which doesn't make it worth taking the field out with a weeder. Could it be the mulcher? That's the only explanation I can think of. Well, if it is, good for us. If the mulcher works to get rid of the weeds, we have another advantage. So, finishing here. And this is the only weed I saw. So, this field is fertilized, and now we can go back to the corn field, and we will finish rolling it. And next month we will spread fertilizer, and probably we will need to to hoe that field because that field wasn't mulched. So I will drop the spreader here and I will use the International to roll the cornfield. And we are trying to get the most out of our fields, and we couldn't do that in the winter crops because we didn't spread lime or roll it. But in the summer crops we are doing everything we can. So the sunflower field is with 100% yield bonus. And that's perfect. And now let's take a look at the canola field, which needs lime and rolling. 82%, yes. So the next year we will try to have 100% in all our fields. So let's roll the cornfield and then we can finish for today. We are finishing up rolling this field and everything is perfect so far. We didn't use the mulcher on this field, so it will probably need to be weeded next month, and it also needs one more application on fertilizer. But everything else is perfect so far. And next month we are going to plant sorghum in the last field, so the work is never done. But I think we're doing well, our pigs are doing great, and we'll have baby pigs very soon. So our work for today is done, but next month we will have a lot of work. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next video. Bye.